Welcome to my patio garden. Welcome to my station. I am doing a patio gardening. I have space in my yard, but I decided to do a patio. This is my first year of gardening, and I figured since we're in COVID-19 that I'll do something to keep me occupied and have some vegetables and stuff instead of running to the store. So I kind of started small, but as you see, I'm pointing towards my cherry tomato, which I have in a 2-gallon pot, which is growing very well. I planted this indoors on April 4th, and it's been growing very nicely. Have caught a couple caterpillars on my leaves, but so far everything looks healthy. Here I have my kale. I have it covered up because I have a little issue with my leaf miners, but that is coming along very well. I did the Dwarf brand Blue Lakes. Here I have in a 3-gallon smart pot is my bush bean. I believe I planted that in May, so that's coming along. I think it's still doing okay. It's been raining today. This is my squash, and I did this April 4th inside also with the tomato also, and it's getting there. And also in a 2-gallon pot. I have my cucumber. As you can see, I got a few cucumbers back here. Over here, I don't know how that's going to work. My leaves are a little burnt from me spraying them down, trying to keep them healthy. I got a lot of flowers blooming, but nothing's happening yet. And then over here, I have my 3 sweet peppers. And as you can see, all these were planted April 4th indoors and then brought outside. I do have 1 pepper, and I have some buds going as well. And over here, we're steady getting green, nice and I guess you can tell I have plucking the leaves, I guess you want to call it, pinching the leaves off, and I guess it just flowered out now because I was kind of worried. It kind of grew up. Everyone is kind of, this was the little stumpy one. This is the only one that hasn't really grown tall. That's the tallest, and then this is the second tallest. And I had a couple flowers fall off of there, so that should be getting something on that pretty soon right there. I think maybe 3 is ready to start growing pretty soon on this one. Um, and also I'm gonna go around the front, show you my front. I got a few things on my front porch. One moment. All right, so I'm on my front porch, and I have a jalapeno plant, and I have a Italiano plant, Italian something pepper plant, and then I have another bean bush plant that's I potted this month in June. Well, last month is July 1st today. Um, yeah, so that's, I mean, I have this on the grow light. Everything was on the grow light on this section here. Um, but my first ones, I didn't have a grow light for those, so those growed on by the, putting them on the, by the windowsill. And here, I decided to cover up my mustard greens because that and the kales seemed like they were getting the, leaf and the white flies and all them, and I didn't really want those being attacked. So I'm just hoping that they would grow in the sun this way. I'm just testing something out because I had a first batch from April that I planted outdoors and came out, was really nice and growing, but they got me, y'all. They got me. The bugs got me. So this is interesting doing gardening, but I'm enjoying myself. Again, this is my first time being on YouTube. My station I just opened up, and just if anybody has any ideals, I did order me some neem oil. I was using another little garlic spray to put on, which was keeping them pretty much off. As you can tell, they're not really badly damaged. I did have some damage on my leaves for the pepper plants, but overall, I think everything is going pretty well. I do have some other stuff trying to grow upstairs. There's my sugar babies, and I have a couple other things. Strawberries I just planted today, sugar baby, watermelon, and I think I started over again some mustard greens and some spinach because they ate up all my spinach. All right, please stay tuned to my channel. Again, if there's any suggestions, patioing. I do have to chase the sun. Morning time out here is more sunny than the back. I can get the sun on the side of the house, but the back of the house I won't get any sun here in Georgia till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But it lasts about 8, so that at least gives about 6 hours with the sun. But overall, everything is great. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I hope to see you soon. Stay tuned.